All my beautiful friends, I'm doing a video that's kind of different because I'm making it for a different audience. So recently I shared photos of my progress. It's not quite finished yet. I have some stitches to do and it's of a jackalope head, okay? So jackalope with antlers and everything like that. And I shared it in some crochet groups online and I had people who were just kind of surprised that I could crochet something like that. And I thought I would answer some questions on here, and people were being very kind in their questions because they're like, how in the world do you crochet something? So if you have an iPhone, I know you can do this with other phones, I just don't know how to do it. But if you have an iPhone, one thing that you can do is you can, here, hang on, I'll turn it off for a second. Turn off voiceover. Okay, so right now it's off, so my phone would be just like your phone is. Okay, so that's my phone. I'm not sure how well it will show up on here, but it's just like any phone. So if I were to turn it on, I'm not used to turning it on facing away from me, so hopefully it works. But if I were to turn it on, and it would function just like your regular phone would. Again, I'm not really sure how well this will pick up. Like, I'm not sure how well it will see it. So I'm going to turn this back off for a second. So let's say this is your phone. Turn the power button on. Turn voiceover on. So it'll turn voiceover on. I'll show you in a minute. Okay?
10:20 a.m.
So it reads out to me what's on the screen. So I have an app that will read patterns to me. And I didn't think this out ahead of time about getting something for it to read, because I know on social media, if it's from a book or something, because of copyright, it'll turn my audio off. So hang on, let me just get I have to think. Maybe I'll just print something. Yeah, I'll print something. So sorry, hang on a sec. So I printed off a paper. I'm not sure if you can read it. It just says my name. It says just a very small amount about me. Um, and I'll show you.
10:26 a.m. Messenger. Now. Messenger. Blind Bat Creation. Calendar.
Okay, so Blind
Calendar.
Bat
Friday,
Creations,
April 28th. Double
it,
tap to open. Use 3D
yeah,
touch to show home
it
screen
talks a
actions.
bit. So, Blind Bat Creations is actually my Facebook page where I sell handmade stuff. So people will request things on there all the time. Just because the camera's on doesn't mean you need attention. He needs attention. So this is my cat. His name is Smeagol. Don't act shy. You love the limelight. You love the limelight. You love the attention. He's a beautiful boy. He has a runny eye right now because he has allergies to fur, apparently. He is a sphinx. He's naked. He has no fur, and mommy is busy filming a video. And you love it when mommy films a video because you think you get to go on the camera too. All right. So distraction over. So here I have my piece of paper and I have my app. So I just got this from the printer, so I know which way is right side, up, down side, whatever. If I didn't, I can often use my app. It sometimes can read it upside down.
Seeing AI.
Seeing AI is the app I use. Seeing AI is the app that I use. There are better apps, and there's also better computer programs, but they cost a lot of money. And most blind people I know don't really have a lot of money for those things. It's true in my case. We have, quote, programs in place that really don't do much for people who are blind that have multiple needs. So I'm going to open my Seeing AI. Not sure if you can see that. Okay, so that should be open now. And this is just so it can read text. So I would hold this up to the paper.
JD. My name is Tia, I'm a blind YouTuber and I both crochet gets me fin and chody. Support because I live in a society that does not accept my abilities because I have.
All right, so let me see if I can slow this down a little bit. Oops.
Short text. Heading. button. Quick help menu button. Crochets. Close. Browse book. Help. Feedback. Settings. Button.
Let's slow you down.
Back. Setting. Current. Reorder channels. Manage lighting. Seeing I will speech. Select voice. Speech rate. 50%. Adjustable. 60%. 50%. 40%. 30%. 20%. 10%.
Okay, I think 10% is good enough.
20%. 10%. Select voice. Speak. See. Manage. Reorder. Configure. Currency. Settings. Back. Button. Back. Menu. Button. Hi, my name is Ashley. I am a blind YouTuber and I love crochet. Crochet lets me financially support myself because I live in a society that does not accept my abilities because I have the label of blindness.
Okay, so it's still fast.
Blind YouTuber and I love cat. 1E.
So I feel like that's more my phone, but I'm used to listening to it fast. Doesn't bother me. I realized it does not know how to say YouTuber. I don't think it's had to read YouTuber, so it's like YouTuber. But that's okay. I'll be a YouTuber. But this app has other benefits as well. So if I'm in another country, it could identify different money for me. So Canadian money actually has Braille on it. So if you get out a $5 bill or a $10 bill and you look towards the top, you will find groups of raised Braille. Now, the only catch is this has to have data, and I don't really have a cell phone plan, so it only works in my apartment. And that's the case for most people. They're only independent, or not, they're not only independent, their best independence is in their own world where no one else has to interfere. But unfortunately, you have to live outside of your own world if you're trying to get work or anything like that. But anyways, I thought I would share that on here because I was getting a lot of questions on some of the crochet groups that I was in. Recently, I've been in a few that have been a lot more respectful. In the past, I've had people blatantly mock me. So they will try and put a picture, and that app can also describe. So sometimes it can describe a picture. It can describe, like, if I were to hold it outside, it would tell me, like, if there was a tree, if there was a shaded area, if there was grass, if there was dirt. It will tell me that. And I don't know, people just seem to think that blind people are stuck in a time loop during the caveman area. I don't know. But I just wanted to share that. And hopefully, if you're from the crochet group, I would love to hear that in the comments below. If you're my normal viewer, again, I would love to hear that below. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.